Hey everyone, it's Adam, also known as Depthor, and I'm just going to quickly show you how to use the Math Wallet for Edgeware so you can conduct governance and stuff, and you can go to the Edgeware app or polkadot.js if you want to. So you go here, center button at the bottom, and then you go into search URL, and you can type edgeware.app, and this is a third-party website, so just confirm. And there you go. It'll take you right to the website. And what's kind of cool about it is that you can use your phone wallet. So you can go to democracy, and so you can vote on a treasury proposal. So you can click vote here. And this is the account that was on my phone. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to stick in another video I made previously on how to vote on democracy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. It's Adam, also known as Depthor, and I'm going to show you how to vote on a referenda on the Edgeware network. This is on polkadot.js.org/apps on the Edgeware network. Link is in the description. And we're going to start by clicking on the Governance tab, and then click on Democracy, indicated by a 1, so you can see that something is going on. So you can see that there is a referenda happening right now. So this is a Treasury approved proposal. And you can see that so far it has been unanimously voted for aye in favor of the referenda. You can see that under votes, so 11 people have voted, or wallets, addresses, whatever you want to call it, have voted aye, yes. So you can click on the referenda and you can see some information about it. Under remaining, you'll see that there's 4 days and 12 hours left to vote on this referenda. And under activate is the time as to when it will be activated if the referenda is successfully voted on. It also shows the exact block number as to when that this would happen. And under turnout is, as you could probably guess, the percentage of the network's turnout that came up to vote or showed up to vote. So it says here 0.07% of the network came out to vote, but 100% is saying aye, meaning in favor of. So this referenda is probably going to pass. If you click under votes, you can see some more information underneath. So right now there's about 26 million edge weighted in favor of this referenda. And I'll talk about weighted votes and how all that works pretty soon. But when you are voting, it's not about one person, one vote, or one address or entity per vote. It's all about weighted edge at the end of the day. So if you had like 100 entities voting in favor, and then you had another address with way more edge than everyone else, the one entity with more edge would win. Now, this might not sound very democratic when you first hear this, but basically the idea is that one person can make as many accounts or addresses as they want. And there's no real way of verifying if this address is fake or this address is real. So that's why voting is done this way. but you can add more weight to your vote. So this is where I'm going to go over weighting your vote. And basically how that kind of works is that the longer you lock your edge, the more weight is given to your vote. And you can increase the weight of your vote by up to 6 times by locking up your edge for 256 days. Now, I'm going to take you to commonwealth.im, so you can do that by clicking this icon here. And this is the referenda page that we were looking at on Commonwealth. So here you can see what people have voted for, and sometimes there'll be comments and replies at the bottom. This one doesn't have any though, which is okay. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to actually vote. So you log in and then connect your Polkadot.js wallet, choose an account. I'm going to choose edge testing and just put in your password. Helps if you remember your password. So once you sign in, you can just give it a name. Just gonna call mine test. Now, you may be wondering, what is this referenda about? So we see that this is referendum number 50. And if we go into discussion, we can see that it says ref number 50 right here. So you click on that one. And this is the entire proposal. So this is for the community film from Lemonade Money. And you can read all about it. And at the bottom, there's a discussion. And on the top right, it says referendum 50, and we're back at referendum 50. Some other useful features is that you can click here to view on Subscan. So you can see it's obviously probably going to pass on the Block Explorer. And now we'll go back to the Commonwealth governance interface. And we can look at polkadot.js. Back to where you were before. So the reason I'm showing you this is because it's good to know how all the web pages are all connected together, so you're sure on what you're voting on. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to vote. So underneath cast your vote, you're going to put in the amount of edge that you want to use. So I'm just going to use 10. And you select the weight that you want to use. So I'm just going to put 1x. So I'm going to vote yes like everyone else. Then sign and send transaction. And put in your password. All right, so it's successful. So you can see here at the bottom, of the vote I submitted. And we can actually do the same thing on polkadot.js. And I'll go over how to do that. So we're back at the referenda page. So you can click on vote here and enter the amount and the weight or conviction. And you can say vote aye or vote nay. Now let's say you changed your mind and you decide to vote the other way. You can do that as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that on polkadot.js this time. So you click the vote button. And then you put in the same amount that you voted already with the same conviction or weight. And then you vote nay. And then we'll sign and submit that. All right, so it went through. So now there's 10 edge saying nay. And we can go back to Commonwealth here. So you'll see the test vote is now voting no with 10 edge, and it's 11 yeses again, and the test edge is gone. So when you do that, it cancels it out, so you can go back and forth all day, of course paying transaction fees and all that. And that's how you vote on a referenda on Edgeware. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow us on Twitter and join our Discord server. Links are in the description.